And a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Race to 8, the podcast, the not television show, soon to be television show. I'm just going to put it out in the atmosphere.
Yep,
TV show, yeah, online game show, your favorite game show. We're back, and we're back with a bang as it is the postseason. It is the postseason over all the sports, or a lot of sports, NHL, NBA. So we thought, what better way to put a end to our first season of Race to 8 than to have our own postseason? So we have brought back some of the best, some of our best guests, best contestants for a little tournament. And this is the first round of I guess the Race to 8 Grand Championship. We got two teams who you have seen in previous weeks compete, and now they're going against each other, and it's win or go home tonight. So we have our friends from the Date Night Podcast back again. How you guys doing tonight?
feeling good, feeling great.
Really good.
What she said.
Win tonight. You know, Tiger Woods wore red on Sunday to get himself in a winning spirit. So I respect it. So Late Night Podcast is ready to win tonight. And of course, they are going against LeBron and Ty, who have competed a couple of times in the past. LeBron, Ty, what's up? How are you guys feeling about your chances to advance tonight?
Feeling good.
Back to back champions, so
Huh?
back to back champions. That's what we're supposed to
Yeah, they won 2 weeks in a row, and now they're like, listen, we're coming to take the grand prize. So we're going to get started tonight. Obviously, we're going to play. If you guys aren't familiar with Race to 8, we play 2 rounds. And tonight we're putting a little twist on it. We're doing it a little bit differently tonight because both teams will be able to play the final Race to 8 round. So tonight it's going to be 3 rounds. The team with the most points after those 3 rounds will be the winner of tonight's game, and they will advance to the next round of our tournament. So, Maestro, I don't know if you have the brackets up, but we have 8 teams vying for this ultimate prize that we will soon announce on a future show. But 8 teams vying for it. And again, this is our first matchup tonight. So the winner will advance to the semifinals in this tournament. And we're excited. Are you guys ready for the first round?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So there is the bracket. We got LeBron and Ty. They're sitting at the 4th seed versus our 5th seed, the Date Night Podcast crew. So winner advances to the semifinals. You guys know how brackets work. So we're excited and we're ready to get it going. So the first round tonight is a familiar game we like to call Gimme One. Basically, you are going to be given a category. You will have 5 seconds, and we are tight on the rules. This is the Tournament of Champions. We are tight on the rules tonight. You guys will have 5 seconds to list an item or a person or a place in said category. And if you don't, you'll hear that buzzer, and the point will go to the other team. LeBron, you and Ty are the better seed, the 4th seed. So you get to start. You'll get to see all 6 categories that we're going to be going through tonight in tonight's Gimme One round, and you can pick which category you want to start with first. So Maestro will show the categories, and LeBron and Ty, you guys will be able to pick what category we're starting with tonight's round of Gimme One.
Absolutely, and I want to add one caveat, if I may, sir. The team with the most points after the second round, so after the first and second round have completed, they will control the board in every question of the final round. So that means they'll get to go first on every question. So the first 2 rounds count, and they count big.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. There you go. All right.
All right.
So LeBron was so excited about that he walked away. So Ty, here are today's categories for Give Me One. We're going to do all 6, but you get to pick where we start. So let's see the categories. Things you wear. All right. Mother Nature. How high? Unwanted sports records. Pop culture. Baby, baby, baby. All right, so all right. All right, I'm just all right, so
Who's the first 2?
were those the Darius, were those the right categories? I'm sure it's something different, but
They're just cleverly named.
got you. Okay. That's what it was. Okay, I'm like, okay, got you. All right. Okay, so things you wear, Mother Nature, how high, unwanted sports records, pop culture, baby, baby, baby.
Let's start with
Which one do you guys want to start with?
things you wear.
All right, things you wear. All right, so things you wear, aka. Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Okay. All right.
Maybe they weren't cleverly named.
Ah.
You're not the only one rusty on the first day back.
All good. All good. All right. So the maestro is adjusting the board here as the suspense is growing. I know. The suspense grows here with round 1 of Race to 8. Give me one. Now I have the categories here, Maestro.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go old school. Yeah, let's go ahead and go old school because I think it got overwritten somehow.
Okay. All right. So this. Okay. Here are the categories, Ty. Here are the categories I have that you could choose from. We have boy bands, fast food restaurants, living, working actors over 50. So they have to be alive. Obviously, if they're alive, they're working. Duh. Living, working actors over 50. Countries in South America. NFL wide receivers, and popular magazines. Which one of those 6 categories would you like to start with tonight?
That's a hard one. I have to choose LeBron.
Yeah, you're LeBron. You guys are a team.
Okay, fast food.
Okay, fast food restaurants. Okay, so this is how this works. Only one team representative can speak. So it's fast food restaurants. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys designate who's going to read or recite the fast food answer choices. So we got, it can be either LeBron, Tracy, or LeBron and I'm sorry, is it Kawana?
Oh, it's Kiana.
Kiana.
I was like, who's he talking about?
Yeah. So,
Tracy.
You said what?
Tracy.
You said what?
Who is Tracy?
He's Tracy.
Oh.
Okay. Or Ty and Kiana or Ty and Tracy. So we'll do it like this. We'll go guys versus gals. So we'll go Ty and Tracy. for fast food restaurants. All right.
Okay.
So it starts when Ty names the first fast food restaurant, and then I'll say if you're correct, and then I'll say your name, Tracy, and then you'll have 5 seconds to rebut. So here we go.
All right.
All right, Ty. Fast food restaurants. Here we go.
McDonald's.
McDonald's, Tracy.
Wendy's.
Wendy's, Ty.
Popeyes.
Popeyes, Tracy.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, Ty.
Sonic.
Sonic, Tracy.
Del Taco.
Del Taco, Ty.
Taco Cabana.
I'm sorry, who?
Taco Cabana.
Taco Cabana, Tracy.
Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr., Ty.
Burger King.
Burger King, Tracy.
Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box, Ty.
Schlotzsky's.
Who?
Schlotzsky's.
Snotchki's, Tracy.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, Ty.
Subway.
Subway, Tracy.
Panda Express.
Panda Express, Ty. That is a buzzer. That is 5 seconds. I am going to give those points to Tracy and Kiana. That was a good volley, though. That was a good volley. I wasn't familiar with a couple of those. That's why I was like, who? What? I'm sorry, I'm in Michigan. We don't have Schnotzkis and I don't know what the other one you said was, but Taco Cabana. I wasn't familiar with that one, but that is 100 points for the Date Night Podcast crew. And you guys get to pick the next Give Me One category. So we just did fast food restaurants. So you can pick from boy bands, living working actors over 50, countries in South America, NFL wide receivers, or popular magazines. You can pick from one of those.
Boy bands.
All right, we're going boy band. So now we got Kiana and LeBron. This is on you guys. It starts when Kiana names the first boy band. LeBron, you got 5 seconds to rebut, and we'll continue the volley back and forth. So Kiana, you can start it off.
In sync.
In sync, LeBron.
Sure.
Who?
Immature.
Immature.
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys. LeBron.
98 degrees.
98 degrees.
New
Kiana.
Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Block. LeBron.
ABC.
ABC. Kiana.
Oh shit. I don't know.
And that is a buzzer. Wow, he went in the archives with ABC. I should ask you what that stands for, but you said it, so
Another bad creation.
Another bad creation. That's right. All right. So Ty and LeBron win that round. They get 100 points. Shane in the chat room says we forgot about B2K.
Oh yeah, we did.
B2K, very popular, very popular, I guess, boy band, if you will. So, all right, so we got 100 points apiece for each team. Ty and LeBron are back in control of the board. And so, from the categories you see there, Maestro made some fancy little like secret clues there, but we are choosing from fast food restaurants. Oh no, we already did fast food restaurants and boy bands. I'm sorry. Living working actors over 50, which would be old school Hollywood. Bathroom readers, which would be popular magazines. Playing catch, NFL wide receivers, or countries in South America, which I assume is world beater. So, which one of the four remaining categories do you want to go to?
Old school Hollywood.
Old school Hollywood would be living working actors over 50. This is Ty and Tracy. Back to you guys. Living working actors over 50. It starts with Ty. Whenever you're ready.
Denzel Washington.
I don't know you.
Denzel Washington. Tracy.
George Clooney.
George Clooney. Ty.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton. Tracy.
Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone. Ty.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry. Tracy.
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken. Ty.
Jada Pinkett. She's pretty
Jada Pinkett. Ooh, we'll check that one. Tracy.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Ty.
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. There's the buzzer because I think James Earl Jones is deceased.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Jada Pinkett is only a young 49.
Oh,
He turns
okay.
50 in
James Earl Jones.
September.
Oh, I'm sorry, James Earl Jones. I apologize. I would put you in the grave too early, my brother.
He done killed James Earl Jones.
I done killed Mufasa. I done killed the king of Zamunda.
Right.
I done killed the voice of Darth Vader. But so I apologize to James Earl Jones. But Halle Berry is not 50 years old. Therefore, Tracy and Kiana get the 100 points and control of the board. They take the lead by 100. And we have 3 categories left here. And give me one. We have the world beater category, which is countries in South America, playing catch, which is NFL wide receivers, and bathroom readers, which is popular magazines. Tracy and Kiana, which one of these categories would you like to select?
Can Tracy go?
Unfortunately, it is on you, Kiana and LeBron. So you guys will be going head to head.
The magazines.
All right. So we are going with popular magazines. All right. And then that is the dinger confirming that we are going with popular magazines. All right. So we start with Kiana. You name the first magazine, and then it goes to LeBron. So you can start it off whenever you're ready.
Sports magazine.
Sports
People.
magazine.
Oh,
and the crowd. Oh.
that's not what I was gonna say.
Kiana.
It just came out. I was gonna say something else, and sports popped out. I'm sorry.
I thought you were going to say like ESPN, the magazine or something. Oh, Kiana, we didn't even get started. It's over before it even began. That's the easiest 100 points LeBron and Ty are probably going to get all day. But 100 points for LeBron and Ty. They tie the game up in a very unconventional fashion, but it's all good. So we have 2 more categories left to choose from, LeBron and Ty. You guys can select world beater, which is countries in South America, and NFL wide receivers, which of course is playing catch. Ty, it's you versus Tracy this go round. So you and LeBron can decide which category you want to go with.
World beater.
World beaters. I was gonna say I don't know how much football you watch, but you decided to go with world beaters. So that is countries in South America. So Ty, you get to start first, and then it goes to Tracy. So whenever you're ready. Brazil. Tracy.
Argentina.
Ty.
Colombia.
Tracy.
Chile.
Ty.
Mexico.
Mexico is a buzzer. Mexico is not a country in South America. But that was, we got through like 4 countries. I'm like, okay, we rolling, we doing all right. So 100 points for Kiana and Tracy. This has been a good round. They're back in the lead, 300 to 200, and this is the final category of round 1, and it is Kiana versus LeBron. Kiana, you're in control of the board here. She's already laughing because I'm not here to judge a book by its cover, okay? That is not my job as the host. I am impartial here. But I'm gonna assume from the laughter that
I have no
you don't know
idea.
any NFL wide receivers. And Shane in the chat room agrees. He said OGs. Because
Yeah,
I think
have...
we all know where this is going. This is going to be another sports magazine scenario. I have a feeling that's where we're going. That's where we're going here. But I've been shocked before. I've been surprised before. Listen again. Not judging the book by its cover. Your laughter is kind of giving it away. That's all I'm saying.
It's my poker face.
All right. It's not a good one, Kiana. I just want to let you know it's not a good one.
She doesn't play poker.
Oh, okay, there you go. So NFL wide receivers, Kiana, I have faith in you. I believe in you. You're gonna give me one NFL wide receiver. I know you are. It starts with you and it goes to LeBron. Let's get it started.
Chad Ochocinco.
Chad Ochocinco is an acceptable answer. I would take LeBron.
Michael Irvin.
Michael Irvin. Kiana.
I don't know.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I thought you were going to act like I know. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
There's the buzzer. Listen, I'm going to give you a round of applause for Chad Ochocinco. I don't know if his last name's Ochocinco anymore or if he went back to Johnson. We're going to take it. LeBron laughed because he was confident that he was going to win this category. he just knew it. I mean, he said Michael Irvin so casually. He had, probably 20 other receivers.
Oh, I bet he did.
In the chamber. He was ready. He was ready.
That was the one I was hoping for.
Yeah. And Shane says, look, Shane, he's giving you props, Kiana. He said you win for being able to give one. But unfortunately, you don't get the points for that. LeBron and Ty do. So 100 points for those guys. And after round one, we're starting off just like we started off the game. It's tied. It's tied at 300 points apiece. And we are moving on to round number 2, which I think is a favorite of some of you guys. Where's the movie buffs out there? I know this movie is coming up in round 2. This is the Race to 8 Tournament of Champions. Round 2, straight ahead.
This is where some really cool music would be appropriate.
It would be appropriate. I thought I was going to get like some commercial.
I didn't know we were
music
doing this, guys.
or something. We should have did a practice run through before we started like re-airing. But let's go right to it, man. We might as well get to it. I know this movie. If you guys are familiar with this game, I think you guys may have played this before. Some of you guys may have played this before. We are going to read a short synopsis of a movie, and you have to tell us basically what that movie is. It's going to be like a brief plot, if you will, of the movie. You tell us what it is. If you get it right, your team gets 100 points. I just want to make sure it's 100. It might be 200 this round. Nope, it's 100 points. Just wanted to check. 100 points. And you guys also do have one opportunity to steal in this round. Oh, there we go. There, now the music comes. And then what's a little twist on this? Is this the remix? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's it. All right. So, as I was saying, we are doing I Know This Movie. Brief plot of the movie. You guys have to tell me what the movie is. If you don't know it, your opponent does have an opportunity to get one steal in this round. Each correct question is worth 100 points. Since we ended that round in a tie, we will start the round the way we began the first round with LeBron and Ty. And they got the last points to end round 1, so I guess that makes sense too. You guys will get the first movie plot. Are you ready?
I will throw out the hint tonight. is 80s, baby.
I hope you know your 80s movies. Ty's eyes got like super big. Like, now, this isn't one where you guys have to take turns. You guys can confer. So, Ty, hopefully you can lead on LeBron. Not saying he's older or anything, but hopefully you can lead on LeBron for a little assistance with some of these movies. All right. All right, LeBron and Ty, are you ready for the first movie? Here we go. All right.
Meeks, did you mention you have the steal?
Yes, I did mention
Okay.
the steal. Yep.
Thank you.
One steal per round, this round per team. Yep. All right. Here we go. Here is the movie plot. In a violent, near-apocalyptic city, evil corporation Omni Consumer Products wins a contract from the city government to privatize the force. To test their crime-eradicating cyborgs, the company leads Street Cop into an armed confrontation with crime lord Boddicker so they can use his body to support their untested prototype. When he learns of the company's nefarious plans, he turns on his masters. LeBron and Ty, do you know this movie?
RoboCop.
Maestro, they say the movie is RoboCop. Are they correct?
No, that was it.
And there are the cheers from our studio audience. The movie is indeed RoboCop. Of course, that movie came out in 1987. 100 points for LeBron and Ty.
Nope.
All right. Are we Maestro, are we keeping a cumulative total of points from each round?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
400 to 300.
Okay.
But since
All
we
right.
ended in a tie,
I guess it's all
I
good
just
either
kept
way.
it simple.
Okay, gotcha. All right. All right, Kiana and Tracy. Here we go. Here's your movie. After the members of a team of scientists lose their cushy positions at a university in New York City, they decide to wage a high-tech battle with the supernatural for money. They stumble upon a gateway to another dimension, a doorway that will release evil upon the city. They must now save New York from complete destruction. Kiana and Tracy, do you know this movie?
That would be Ghostbusters.
They say the movie is Ghostbusters. Darius, are they correct? There are the cheers from the crowd. The movie is indeed the 1984 classic Ghostbusters. Absolutely. So 100 points for the Date Night Podcast crew, and we have a tie game still. This is quite the battle. All right, LeBron and Ty. This playoff race to 8 at its best. All right, here's your next movie. Here's round 3. Here we go. A New York City policeman is visiting his estranged wife and 2 daughters on Christmas Eve. He joins her at a holiday party in the headquarters of the Japanese-owned business she works for. But the festivities are interrupted by a group of terrorists who take over the exclusive high-rise and everyone in it. Very soon, he realizes that there's no one to save the hostages but him. LeBron and Ty, do you know this movie? I'm sorry, you're on mute. I can't hear you.
Die Hard.
The movie, they say, is Die Hard. Darius, are they correct? Some crickets and then some cheers. That is indeed correct. The movie is the 1988 film starring the one and only Bruce Willis, Die Hard. Question before we go to the next movie. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yes. Yes.
Hey, Tracy says yes. LeBron says no. That is a great debate. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I'm mixed. It depends on the day. Ask me tomorrow, it might be no. Today it might be yes. Just depends. All right. So 100 points there for LeBron and Ty. They retake the lead. Tracy and Kiana, here is your opportunity to tie the game back up. This is round 4. Maestro, I'm getting an echo there. I'm not sure if anybody else is hearing that. All right,
Yeah,
there we go.
LeBron's on it.
All right, sweet. All right. When the passengers and crew of a jet are incapacitated due to food poisoning, a rogue pilot with a drinking problem must cooperate with his ex-girlfriend turned stewardess to bring the plane to a safe landing. Kiana and Tracy, do you know this movie?
Is it Airplane?
Darius, they say it is Airplane. Is that correct? It is indeed Airplane. They were nervous. Like they're hugging. They're like, yes.
I've never heard it described like that before. I would never guess.
That's very good. The 1980 film Airplane. That is correct. Tracy and Kiana, you guys tied the game back up. Each team now has one question remaining. One I know this movie question remaining. We go back to LeBron and Ty. This is your final question of this round, of course, unless you have a steal opportunity. Here we go. Old-fashioned yarn about a band of adventurous kids who take on the might of a property developing company which plans to destroy their home to build a country club. When the children discover an old pirate map in the attic, they follow it into an underground cavern in search of lost treasure, but come up against plenty of dangerous obstacles along the way. LeBron and Ty, do you know this movie?
Yeah.
What is it?
The Goonies.
The Goonies. Darius, is this movie The Goonies? It is indeed the 1985 film The Goonies. You guys know your 80s movies. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
I'm very impressed. I
Yeah.
thought I had some stompers here.
Yeah. They think the only one that was nervous for a minute was the Airplane one. So, but everybody's been doing great. All right, Tracy, Kiana, this is your final question of this round to stay on pace with LeBron and Ty and go into a tie headed into the final round. Here is your final movie description. This student has an uncanny skill at cutting classes and getting away with it. Intending to make one last duck out before graduation, he calls in sick, borrows a Ferrari, and embarks on a one-day journey through the streets of Chicago. On his trail is high school principal determined to catch him in the act. Tracy and Kiana, do you know this movie?
That would be Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. For the tie, Maestro, are they correct? That is indeed correct. A clean sweep.
Oh, okay.
I think that might be a race to 8 first for I Know This Movie. A clean sweep. We are tied going into the final round, as it should be when all is on the line. So that was a great round, guys. You guys did a great job. I'm going to be honest with you. I probably wouldn't have gotten Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I need to brush up on my movies. The Goonies probably, everything but the Goonies I probably would have gotten. But you guys did great. Clean sweep. Everybody got perfect scores that round. And we are tied going into the race to 8 rounds. So with that in mind, Maestro, do we just go back to the lower seed having control of the board?
Yes, sir. And then we will go ahead and that's it. I had nothing else to add to that. Yes.
Okay. I'm like, okay. Is there some additional information? No.
No,
All
there
right.
is not. I'm queuing up the board, sir.
All right. So I am going to allow the maestro here to, because he probably can do it better than me, explain the race to 8 round.
Absolutely. So what we're gonna have is the top 8 answers on the board for a given category or topic, and we are going to alternate teams giving an answer, starting with our lower seed, LeBron and Ty. So they will go ahead and give their answer. If they're correct, they will get 100 points. If they are incorrect, they will get an X. 3 X's, and you can no longer provide answers for this question. You are out until the next question. The other team can continue on until all answers are given, or they also get the 3 X's.
Oh, we were the higher seed.
Huh?
Oh, we were the higher seed.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess depending on how you look at it. 4 is lower than 5 or higher, I guess, depending on how you look at it. But you go first. That's all you need to know. That's the important part. Okay, so and so in this round, there are just 4. There are 4 rounds. So the first 2 rounds there were 6. This round there is just 4. So let's get ready for this round. Again, as Dara stated, each correct question is 100 points. Each incorrect answer is a X or a strike. And what are we giving? Since this is rates to 8, you guys get 8 seconds to guess.
Fair.
Fair enough. I just came up with that. I'm just winging it. I just came up with that off the top of the dome. We're freestyling it. All right. Here we go. Round 1. Most populated U.S. cities. This is as of 2019. The most populated U.S. cities. LeBron and Ty, you get to go first.
Houston.
Houston. Wow, of course you would say that first, wouldn't you? Houston is indeed on the board. So that says 70. So
yeah, I'm sorry. The point values are ranked by where they are positioned on the board.
Okay. All right, cool. So this is the Family Feud-esque. Gotcha. All right. Kiana and Tracy.
New York.
New York. New York is 100 points. All right.
No, Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. 90 points. All right. Kiana and Tracy.
Chicago.
All right, in order. We're pushing through. Good job. All right, there are 4 more answers on the board. LeBron and Ty.
Go ahead, Ty.
Say it.
She said
I can't hear you.
She said Atlanta.
Atlanta is not on the board. That is 1 strike for LeBron and Ty. Tracy and Kiana, back to you guys.
Dallas.
Dallas is not on the board. That is a strike for Kiana and Tracy. Back to LeBron and Ty.
Miami.
That is the 2nd strike for LeBron and Ty. Back to Kiana and Tracy.
San Francisco.
Wow. 2nd strike for Kiana and Tracy. LeBron and Ty to stay alive. She's on mute. I see her mouth moving, but she's on mute. What did she say?
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. All right, LeBron and Ty, you guys are eliminated from this question. So, Kiana and Tracy, you guys get to answer here. If you correct, you keep going. If you get it wrong, it's a strike, and we're done with this question.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. I'm sorry. 3 strikes for you guys each.
Yeah.
All right. So after that round, we'll reveal the rest of the cities. After that round, just to update everyone, Kiana and Tracy have a 20-point lead, 180 to 160. Let's show the other 4 answers. What was number 5? Phoenix.
I would never guess Phoenix because it sucks.
The Lakers tonight. Oh, number 6. Philadelphia.
Philly too. Shit.
All right. Number 7. San Antonio. You Texans over there. San Antonio. And number 8. San Diego. San Diego. Did somebody say that? Did somebody say that?
I
whispered it in his ear. He was like, "No, it's not that one."
I figured if San Francisco wasn't, why would San Diego be?
All right. So we're at 180 to 160. All right. So I think the rules of the game are the lower seed stays in control of the board for this entire round, right?
That is correct.
Okay. All right. So the next category, LeBron and Ty, you guys will get to go first. So you have the advantage. The second round. Here we go. Most assists in NBA history. This, of course, we're going to sports. Ty looks concerned. Kiana starting that nervous laugh. She does. we all know what's coming up here. All right, here we go. Most assists in NBA history. LeBron and Ty, you guys get to start first.
John Stockton.
John Stockton. Number 1, 100 points. Wow, great job. All right, Tracy and Kiana.
Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson comes in at number 6. That is 50 points for the Date Night Podcast crew. We got to update the points. LeBron and Ty got 100 points. Yep. Okay. I have this stupid.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Back to LeBron and Ty.
Oh, you wait for me?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris Paul.
Chris Paul. Chris Paul comes in at number 5. That is 60 more points for LeBron and Ty. All right. Kiana and Tracy. Is that point tally right, Maestro?
It jumped.
It did. That's all. Like, wait a minute, because they had 160. They got 100 for.
Yep. It's not gonna let me.
That's right. It's right now. Yep, it's right now. Okay. All right. Tracy and Kiana. Kiana's looking right at Tracy like, you got this, bruh.
Let's go. Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Got to be up there with all them trips.
That is a strike. That's a shocker. I thought he might make it. All right. LeBron and Ty, you guys got a chance to build on this lead. Here we go.
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash.
Okay, I know now.
Steve Nash comes in at number 3. 80 more points for LeBron and Ty. That's a big one. All right. Kiana and Tracy.
Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd comes in at number 2. 90 points there. That was huge. Keeps you in the game there. All right. You got to give them their 90. There we go. All right. We got 3 more answers on the board. LeBron and Ty, you guys have no strikes yet. So you're You're doing well. Here we go.
I guess I'm going solo, huh?
Yes, so I'm pretty sure. What did you say?
Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas. I can't believe he's not on there. I'm appalled. But Isaiah Thomas is not on the list. All right. Kiana and Tracy, they're laughing. They must got one.
Gary Payton.
Gary Payton, great answer. Gary Payton. Is Gary on the list? That is Kiana and Tracy's second strike. LeBron and Ty, it is back to you.
I'm gonna go out on the limb. My namesake.
LeBron James.
Yeah.
LeBron James. Is LeBron James on the list? LeBron James is on the list at number 8, giving you guys 30 more points and still only one strike. All right, Tracy, Kiana,
Come on, babe, you do this.
I don't know.
you're on the edge of the plank here. One answer to keep you alive, or you're out for this question.
Rajon Rondo. I don't know.
Rajon Rondo. He makes a lot of assists.
I know.
I'm sorry. That is the third strike. You guys are out for this question. LeBron and Ty, you guys control it the rest of the way. 2 answers left, just 1 strike.
Hold on, somebody trying to call me.
Tell them you call him back.
I'm not answering the phone.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah. Oh, the Big O.
Okay, the Big O. Can you be more specific, please? I know who that is. Oscar Robinson is the Big O. Okay. Yeah. Oscar Robinson. Oscar Robinson comes in at number 7. That is 40 more points. You guys have one more answer on the board and just 1 strike. So you guys have two attempts to get this last answer. LeBron's killing it. This is it as well. Ty,
right? That's what he do.
I'll let you take this, bro. You got it.
Ty is gone. The forfeit.
He's gone. Ty is
no, never mind. He's back. He's back. He's good.
Time.
All right, LeBron. Let's go.
Come on, get somebody. Let's get somebody. Let's get somebody.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's answered again. All right. What did give me that's the second strike because you guys took too long. Now you guys got one more chance. Here we go. Who you got? Come on. Only a few seconds.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Is Michael Jordan on the list?
Hell no.
Michael Jordan is not on the list. That is the third strike. But a great round for LeBron and Ty. You guys have built a 150-point lead. You're up 470 to 320. And who was number 4? Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson. He had a lot of assists. I'm really surprised Isaiah Thomas wasn't on that list. Yeah, I'm very shocked by that. But here we go. Let's go ahead to round 3. LeBron and Ty, you guys get to start again, of course.
We got this.
And the category is the leading causes of death.
You better have this.
The leading causes of death. LeBron and Ty, you guys get to start things off.
It's right here. Go.
Oh, heart attack.
Heart attack.
Oh, shoot. I just gave that away.
What do you mean?
I have to split those points between the two of them.
Okay.
Because the answer is over here.
Oh. So how are we doing that? You just gave 2 answers.
Right. I actually revealed the wrong one.
Hello.
Stroke is a heart attack. So they get 60 points for that answer. Yeah, let me back up. Let me back up here real quick. But yes.
Stroke is a heart attack? Is it?
Is it not?
No, they're two
Drunk is
different
your brain.
things.
Yeah.
Drunk is your brain.
Oh, you're right.
And heart disease is not necessarily a heart attack. I don't think. I don't think you have to have a
not
heart attack to have
necessarily.
heart disease. Actually,
true.
heart attack should be a strike. Actually,
You're right.
so
You-
but you
I just
revealed
threw-
two answers.
I
So,
just revealed two answers.
so I guess we'll just. That was just 6 answers available.
That's right.
Okay,
User error.
that kind of stinks, but I mean, because. All right, well, Kiana, Tracy, it's on you guys. Leading
Cancer?
clock- Cancer. Cancer is number 2. 90 points for Kiana and Tracy. Inches them closer. LeBron and Ty, it's on you guys. Diabetes. Diabetes is number 7. 40 points for LeBron and Ty. Tracy and Kiana.
Car crash?
Car.
Yeah, sorry.
That's an interesting answer. It's number 3. 80 points. Wow. Okay, good answer. 80 points. That puts you guys at 490. So you're only 20 behind LeBron and Ty. And LeBron and Ty, it is your turn. You guys have 1 strike currently. Just so you know. What was that? Say that again. LeBron, can you repeat what she said?
Kidney failure.
Kidney failure. Okay. Kidney failure. That is a 2nd strike. Kiana and Tracy, it's on you guys. You have no strikes so far.
Drowning?
Drowning. That is your 1st strike. All right, LeBron and Ty, back to you guys. This is to stay alive for this question.
Smoking.
Smoking. All right. You guys are eliminated for this question. Tracy and Kiana, you guys have 1 strike, 3 answers left, so you guys have a couple of cracks at it.
Crack.
No pun intended.
High blood pressure.
High blood pressure. Okay, good answer.
What's the leading cause of death?
Unfortunately, that is the 2nd strike. You guys have 1 more guess.
Violence. You're taking too long.
It's not our turn.
It is still our turn.
It is, yeah, it is for you guys' turn.
Yo,
Yes.
what are you-
'Cause they're eliminated. So you guys are only team with strikes left. You guys got 1 more, so you can take 1 more guess.
He said violence.
Violence.
Violence. All right, violence.
Murder.
Shane agrees with you, but he got specific. He said cops.
I wanted to say that, but I didn't think it would be up there.
All right, so there are 3 answers remaining on the board. The number 4 answer was chronic lower respiratory disease.
So, all right.
Number 6, Alzheimer's disease. Wow. And number 8, the flu or pneumonia. All right. So we are going into the final question, and there is 20 points separating our 2 teams. LeBron and Ty have 510. Date Night Podcast crew have 490. And here we go. Here is the last question of the game, and essentially for the win. The most popular online shopping websites. LeBron and Ty, you guys get to go first.
Amazon.
Of course, Amazon. 100 points for Amazon. It's a big one. All right, Kiana and Tracy.
Fashion Nova.
Fashion Nova. That is a strike. All right, LeBron and Ty.
Really? Walmart.
Walmart. Walmart is number 3. 80 points for LeBron and Ty. They're making it tough, guys. 80 points. That puts them at 690. All right, Kiana and Tracy, what do you got?
Target.
Target. Target comes in at number 7. 40 points for the Date Night Podcast crew. Puts them at 530. LeBron and Ty. You guys don't have a strike yet, I don't think. You don't?
No.
Okay. No strikes. All right, what do you got?
Foot Locker.
Foot Locker. That is your first strike, LeBron and Ty. And one more for good measure, apparently. No, I'm kidding. That's your first strike. All right, Tracy and Kiana, you guys have a chance to close the gap here. They got a strike.
eBay.
eBay. eBay is number 2. 90 points. That was big. Put you guys at 620. Only 70 points behind LeBron and Ty. LeBron and Ty, it's back on you guys. Each team has 1 strike.
No.
Give us something. Hurry up.
Macy's.
Macy's. That is the second strike for LeBron and Ty. Kiana and Tracy, another opportunity to close the gap here. You guys have 1 strike.
Best Buy.
Best Buy. Best Buy is not on there. That is your second strike. Back to LeBron and Ty to stay alive, or you are eliminated from this question.
I'm going to say Etsy.
Etsy. Etsy is at number 5. 60 points for LeBron and Ty. All right, Tracy, Kiana, this is it. You get it right, you stay alive, you get a strike. LeBron and Ty win the game.
Wish.
Wish. Is Wish on there?
God, Wish.
Is that their answer or was that a?
Yes, no, it was both.
Is that their answer or their prayer? We don't know. We're about to find out.
That's the question. He's
Wish.
one of the answers.
Wish.
He's right.
And that is the third strike. LeBron, technically, you guys are still in it, but we can stop the game here with the third strike. That clinches the win for LeBron and Ty by a score of 750 to 620. But before we congratulate our winners and do all of that stuff, let's see what the other answers were. What came in at number 4?
People mad.
AliExpress.
Heard of that. I've never heard of that.
I've heard of it, but I didn't think people really real like that.
AliExpress?
I don't even know what that is.
It's like, clothes, hair, they got everything on there.
Oh, okay, because I was like, I'm thinking Alibaba.
I didn't know it was popular like
Alibaba
that.
before, but okay, AliExpress at number 4. Number 6, Craigslist.
Who still uses Craigslist?
No, people are trying to get killed out there.
And number 8, Costco.
I didn't even know you can do Costco. All right,
Costco comes in at number 8. Wow. So those are the top 8 most popular online shopping sites. And that puts us at the end of our game. Again, LeBron and Ty are Alibaba is AliExpress. Okay, well that makes sense. Thank you, Shane. I didn't know that.
No sense to me, but whatever.
So Tracy and Kiana, we want to thank you guys so much for competing. It was a very competitive round. It was a very competitive game. It came all the way down to the final round. Do you guys have any parting words before we say goodbye?
We had a good time. I had a good time. You had a good time.
I did.
Yes.
If anyone's listening, check out Date Night Podcast anywhere you get your podcasts. All we do is talk crap about movies, and it's hilarious, and I love it.
All right. I was just going to tell you guys to plug your podcast, but you know the routine. You guys know how it goes. So definitely appreciate you guys competing. It was fun. Great game tonight. But there could only be one winner, and it was LeBron and Ty. They seem to have great luck here. They win.
I was just about to say congratulations.
But now.
Congratulations now. But
for a loser, I gotta get out of
you
here.
guys get to advance to the semifinal round. We will, of course, be in touch to when that round takes place. We have some other quarterfinal rounds that will take place over the next few weeks before the semifinals begin. So we want to thank everybody for watching this episode of Race to 8. We will be back next week with another first round matchup in our crowning of the Race to 8 Grand Champion. We thank you guys so much for listening. Thanks to Kiana and Tracy. Thanks to LeBron and Ty. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.